Hello everybody, my name is Ruxtus.
And I'm Soulgale.
And welcome back to Dark Souls Tree. I have no torch. I'm just punching at you guys.
Gotta love your torch.
Yes, torch.
Okay.
Welcome back. Alright, so incorrect. Last time I did check in on it. Pestilent Mist doesn't do the best damage of all spells in the game. It's conditional on the health bar. So if you're above 14k health, 14k health or 14,000 health, it does do more damage, but you'd have to be up against bosses. So like Midir has 15,000 health. It is very energy efficient at that point in time to deal that much damage with the amount of FP cost because he has such a big health pool. It does per second, it does like 25-ish damage, but over the period of time, the 16 seconds, it does a good 150 plus damage. And especially with just, of course, its procs and everything, it just does a lot of damage. But it's incorrect because it's conditional. It's conditional on their health bar. Their health bar has to be 15,000 and above, or 14,000 and above, to be really energy efficient. And as per the health bar of Dark Eater, Midir only has 15,000 health. And I said, he does have as much health. Incorrect again. Even the princess, the demon, pain and from below, and also the prince, the demon prince, combined they have 21,000 health. But that's not even the highest health boss in the game. If we're talking about the highest health boss, it's actually Yorm sitting on top at New Game Plus, or just basic New Game where you're just starting out. He starts out at 27,000 health. But then again, I'd have to say even for that boss fight, having the Storm Ruler,
Yeah.
that just seems like a really chintzy way and a cheesy way to deal with it. Is for melee, you have to have this Storm Ruler weapon to be able to beat him. It's just kind of like, I wish it was more generic boss where you can walk up, hit him, and actually kill him. You have to use that chintzy way. But yeah, anyway, he doesn't have as much health, and Persistent Mist doesn't deal the best damage of anything in the weapon. It's in the game. It's conditional if they have a huge amount of health, and that's why it worked for this previous boss, is because it works off of percentage-based health, and because the boss has so much health, that's why it did really, really well. And plus two, if you're dealing with anything like the Prince Pain from below, or if you're dealing with Nameless King, or if you're dealing with, what's the other one? Yorm, or the recent one we did, which was Gale, the Slave Knight. Because they're moving around a whole bunch, you can't keep Persistent Mist or Pestilent Mist on them. Because they're kiting around, and because they're moving around so much, you're not going to be able to stick it on them. Because the dragon wasn't moving a whole lot, it's easy enough to walk up, place it, and then walk away. And because the dragon's right on top of it and not going to move for a whole bunch of time, it's efficient.
Oh, I just stared right underneath its butt.
Yeah. So because you can place it, you can walk away, and the dragon's right on top of it, that does a whole bunch of damage. So yeah, it does a really good job, and it lasts for 16 seconds. So yeah. And plus two, another thing with that, I think we were looking in the video, but reviewing that, if you're playing with Pestilent Mist, only put one down at a time. Because if you put down a second one, it'll override the first one. And it'll erase the first one, and it'll keep the second one on. Even though the timer should still last longer, it's just keeping it fresh. So you can only put one of them down at a time. It's not like Frost Snow Globe.
Welcome home, I should speak.
Or anything else like that.
Well. Then touch the dog.
I can probably get one more level. Oh, yeah.
Almost. I need 2 more levels for 53.
Okay.
Farewell.
Yeah, and I'm going to need quite a bit of souls as well. Aren't you going to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So we'll be back pretty soon. As soon as we can get enough souls for our nose.
Yes.
Alright, be back soon. Are we back?
We're back.
Alrighty.
Woo!
Welcome home, Ashes. Very well. Then taken.
I got 53 intelligence.
Nice.
Farewell, Ash.
Alright, now I can upgrade my court sorcerer staff.
Oh, so you can wield it
Yeah.
Just
with
wasn't he?
efficiency.
Shh. There we go. Can't do my staff.
Pretty, be careful.
There.
Did you get your staff all the way to 10?
Yeah.
Okay. The great shield that looks like a ram's head.
It does.
And that sage ring was useful.
Oh,
time to
yeah.
realize. You could have even done white birch tree branch because it doesn't scale off of intelligence, right, for the pestilent mist,
Yeah.
and that would have been even quicker casting time. But
I forgot about
I
that.
think though that it kind of falls off with too much casting speed buff. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right, should we go to the old hag?
Yes.
The dredge heap.
Okay.
We're
Dredge
going dredge heap.
Ugh.
I don't know why, but she keeled over.
She keeled over.
She keeled over.
What?
Yes.
How did she die?
I don't know. Old woman's ashes. Well, got a little bit too old.
Oh, hi, there's an angel up there.
Wait, what? No. You're not allowed to be surfing looking for me. Alright. And now we go to the painted world.
Painted world. That would be
Snowy Mountain Pass. I'm guessing, but I
the
think that's right.
chapel.
Oh, you're right. Wait, what? Oh, she was here, but then she relocated to the chapel.
Yes.
Right, because she was on that table.
Whoa. Everything is on fire.
Oh, really?
Yep. To the painted lady.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint the world. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten, Mother.
Can't believe it's burnt.
Give blood of the dark soul.
Yes.
Yes.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
Share my name?
Yes.
Chairman? Okay.
My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
What? Uncle Gale?
I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to do this.
My thanks.
So you can see what you're painting.
Ashen One, I will assuredly finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very
Oh, she
gentle
doesn't know.
place. One day, It will make someone of goodly hope.
Oh, sorry, but I killed your uncle.
My thanks. I will of a cold one day.
Okay, you just say the same thing.
I didn't know that was her uncle.
I didn't know either.
Well, he was a butt, any which way you look at it.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's go ahead and go back to the Firelink Shrine. I got to give ashes and also give scrolls to the Scala.
Oh, you didn't do that before?
No, I haven't done that.
What scroll am I missing? Am I missing the golden scroll?
Ah,
Umbral ashes.
well, what warm umbral ash have we here? It's as if thy fate were with death entwined. But take no note of me, thy business is thine own. As by now thou surely knowest, there is little I love more than a gratuity of souls.
Why do you laugh so maniacally?
Plus 2, doesn't she say that with every ashes that you give her?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the scrolls I have for him.
Ashen one.
Did I miss
Back again, perfect.
scrolls?
Promise to stay safe. I am.
I thought that was Saruman for a second there.
Poison mist.
Do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
Really? Graveborn, he won't accept that one.
Yeah, you have to give that to Carla. I think that's what her name is, Carla.
Oh. Okay.
She's underneath the stair there.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
Will she not accept it either?
Oh, I know. I know. Fine then. But I'll have no Do stay safe.
Oh, she will accept it. Oh, I didn't even kill Hawkwood yet. Oh well.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the painted. Maybe she has finished her painting.
Yeah, go back to painted. Woo.
Good job. Who does take the miracle, though? Is that the new fire lady? No? Firelink Shrine lady?
I think so.
Okay, I thought she gave that one back to me, and I was like, what?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's another mystery. You didn't finish the painting.
Nope. Going back down.
Yep. She likes taking a long time. Okay.
I was about to put...
Well, you know what else is on fire?
What?
Cinder.
Oh,
Cinder.
Cinder. I'm not sure.
But he's definitely not there anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, he's already said that to me before.
You gotta go in front of the stone. Yeah, there you go.
Haha! Drama. Oh, it's just a head.
Well, all of them are just heads. Oh, hi, now you're walking towards the fire. Whee.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Farewell, Ashen One. Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades.
Oh, the pygmy person died.
And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let her grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Everything has gone to crap.
Oh, I can't get up there anymore.
Light the bonfire. Arrested. Oh, well, hello there.
Well, hello
What
there.
is this bonfire? Oh, this is to proceed to the first flame.
Oh. Is it just there's nothing out here?
I'm guessing so.
Okay. Oh, where's this at?
Making sure I rested. Oh, that one goes to the dredge heap.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh. I'm in the wrong location.
Well, I kinda got to it a little too late. That's
There it
fine.
is. Oh, there it is. Flame the shrine.
Okay. Up I go.
Whoa, wait for me.
Oh. Did you?
I went to the wrong one.
Don't do that.
This is a real bonfire here?
Yes.
Okay. I got confused. So it's up there.
Yep. It's up here. I
Alright,
didn't go in yet.
rid of this. Get my load down to 25.9. Because Flynn's ring gives you some extra damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the princess ring in.
Let us start our, whoops, our epic. Huh.
Ow. Ow. Move me, baby.
Oh. That looks like it has indefinite range.
Oh, you have magic. How about no?
Oh, it's homing.
Ooh, okay.
So that is actually homing magic.
Woo, okay. Ow! You have basically every spell in the freaking game, apparently.
And he has rolls. Goody goody, he has rolls.
Okay.
Okay, he has different weapons too for different occasions.
Yeah, I've already figured that out.
Good use of fog, because then I can't really see what you're doing. So he's now a caster suits. So he switches modes. Now he's back to the saber.
Oh, you have mad flips, dude.
Now he's back to the spear. I am going to die. Some point during this fight. There we go. Every unit, though, you're gonna have to learn. His is no different.
No. Oh, oh. Oh, second phase. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice backward handspring.
Oh, you have lightning. Oh, how about no? Let me out! Okay, dead. Yes!
I go in on his mage form
I've been doing that.
and on his spear form. His scythe form isn't really that fun to deal with, but I just do what I can.
God damn.
He's pretty easy.
Not for me, apparently.
Wait for him to charge and then jump over it.
I've been doing that. Oh, come on!
You're gonna take damage. Don't worry about it.
Charge me. Don't come near me, just charge me. Ow. I hate all of these things that are in my way. Why isn't my roll registering? Because I'm pressing the dang button.
I'd wait until he switches out of that form, but I don't really go in on him. I let him stay at a distance until he's done with that. See, now he's at mage, and then you can just wail on him. That does not hurt at all. I would just keep on him. When he's in mage, it's his weakest form. Then roll to the side and get behind him. No, hit him, hit him, hit
I
him.
know!
Yeah.
Stop kicking! I don't fucking care anymore.
You got him. Now phase 2, I completely stay out of range. He either has to jump toward me, one attack,
I've already noticed that.
or if he does his channel, 3 or 4 attacks. And you get pretty close. Then roll into it. No, walk away. Make him do a lunge or something. Something obvious.
Oh no!
Now you're gonna feel a lot of strength.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
I'm getting pretty good at that.
Ugh.
Roll right back into it. Get right on it.
Come on.
His stupid grab, it staggers him so bad you can hit him twice before he recovers on that.
Okay. Good to know.
Jump blade.
Why did I jump? Oh, nasty kick.
Yeah!
Oh, finally!
There you go!
Woohoo!
Alright.
God.
So, wow, yeah, find that bonfire.
Where's the bonfire?
I think it's somewhere there. I don't think you
Oh,
want to
there it is.
activate it though, because there's the summon sign for the firekeeper first. Right? But,
There you are.
yeah, let's talk about the boss here for a second. So the boss is actually pretty easy. The main thing is you're going to die a few times trying to figure out his phases. He has like, what, 4 different forms in the first phase.
Yeah.
He has the mage form, the spear form, his rapier form, or his cutlass form. I'm going to call it the cutlass.
It looks like a cutlass.
And then his standard sword form. Each of those is really easy. The cutlass I usually stay away from. The mage form is super easy. If you're tanky, you can just walk right up on that and just keep on hitting him until he's really low or he changes of form. The spear form, just stay away from him, make him charge you, and then when he is done charging, you can get at least 2 or 3 hits in, depending on which charge he does.
Yeah.
The standard sword is pretty easy. You can just jump in and out, trying to get in and out of the way for that. Then the second phase is pretty easy. Again, just staying out of his way. Like I showed you, if he does his grab, you can roll around that hit, roll around the grab. As soon as he's done with that grab animation, he takes a good second or 2 to recover. You can get 2 good hits in on that. If he does his flame arc, where he does 4 hits and then the standard down and he explodes like that, roll right back into that, give him a few good hits before he recovers from that. And the same thing with his jump. If he does his jump, you can get a good hit in before you have to back.
Oh, yeah, I've already figured out a few things.
Oh, yeah. But for the whole boss, I'd actually have to say even the demons, those are pretty hard, and even Gale. Gale took way longer. Gale took a good 2 hours. This is only an hour and a half for us. This did not take very long. It's pretty easy. Yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good, easy boss fight. I wish it was a little bit more, though, intuitive, because to me, it kind of, at this point, especially how far I've gotten in a lot of games, it kind of is something that they kind of throw at you at some points is, oh, let's just have this guy that changes forms. You know, and I kind of feel like that for the very first phase. He goes from the mage form to the rapier form to this form. And it's kind of like, this feels like a whole bunch of swapping, you know, like he's just I really liked the final phase where he has that animation that you have to pull out of. I didn't really like the swapping part of it. I really like the fights like in Twilight Princess or even like Champion Gundyr. In this game, Champion Gundyr is probably my favorite for just the mechanics of the boss. It's just, he's hard to fight. He has one phase, but that phase gets really hard to fight. In the second phase, he gets harder. And I love that aspect. And the same thing in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, you have the Dark Knights. In that game, I love the Dark Knights. Those are really good. Or Dark Nuts. However you tend to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
My hands are sweating.
Your hands are sweating. Do you have to take a break? Oh, okay. But anyways, let's get this going, yeah. Firekeeper. I was gonna see here. I'm gonna go ahead and put on this. Boom.
deeper.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass. Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
Yes.
And that is Dark Souls 3.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. I was trying to see in the end there if I couldn't get my sword to glow even after the world went dark. But I failed. It doesn't work that way.
Nope. Does not work that way.
So, that was Dark Souls 3, and that was Cinder. Thoughts on this? Let's see here. So, favorite unit for me was the Lothric Knights. Just as a common unit, that was probably the most unique one out of all of them. For the bosses, I gotta say for the 3 bosses that I would have comments on are Frayed. Really, I wish it was a little more interesting of a boss fight to take out the second phase and to make the first phase be a little bit longer, but
Yeah.
it just seems like that was a little bit too long and have a little bit more unique there. For Yorm, not to have a specialty item to be able to deal with the boss if you're melee.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's in there. Shouldn't be in there to begin with. Could have been made a little bit more unique, maybe even jumping on top of pillars to jump down on top of his head.
Oh, that would have been cool.
That would have been a unique idea. Favorite bosses for me would be, for mechanics, Gundyr. Gundyr all the way. The championship of Gundyr, how hard that phase is, how he can catch you out with his. I love that boss. And I'd have to say the cutest boss was Midir, the little dragon.
The black dragon.
The black dragon. That was so cute. So yeah. There is definitely a meta though to this game, because I can even say with doing all the research behind this and doing everything, all the math, the magic weapon does way better than strength. Even if you went strength and went full strength weapon, you're going to be dealing less damage over time. You're going to be losing all your stamina. You're not going to have as much time to be able to roll. So with what we've done, I would have to kind of say is current meta for this game. Depends on if they're going to come back and change the game, which seems like sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, the story on this game is pretty good. Half the time I didn't know what they were talking about, to be honest. Because even with linking the flyer and linking the flames, and the world seems like it's in chaos, it just seems to me like a struggle for power, nothing much more, nothing much else. And especially the ending that we did, it's kind of control of the fire.
Yeah.
And you can see where chaos will spread again beyond that point, but she's controlled it for now. Seems to me kind of what it's at. But yeah, especially though when talking about bosses, what's his face? The Slave Knight, Gazelle. Or
Gale.
Yeah, like even in this fight, you're like, oh man, I don't like the things that are, you know, around the area. I keep on bumping into things. I did that too, kind of like the landscaping around Gale. It's very annoying. You have to bump into things here and there.
Yeah.
But that is what makes the fight more challenging, and I do admire that too. But even with Gale, that could be improved too, where it's just kiting within the first phase, and it just really takes a long time to get the kiting out on those phases. And it's kind of like you know how to beat him, but it just takes more time. And it isn't like I don't know how to beat the boss. It's just taking the boss. It's just waiting and baiting. It just takes more time to beat that boss because you have to take the time to beat him because of the waiting and baiting. It's not real skill. It's more waiting and baiting. But yeah, you know how to beat the boss. It just takes the time to drag it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, knowledge, just understanding the game. Okay, so the biggest takeaway from Dark Souls 3, I'd have to say for the entire game, throughout the entire playthrough of the game, that I found is you get hit, you get staggered. That's kind of your biggest takeaway. You get hit, you get staggered. If you don't roll and you don't get the timing on the frames right, where you can roll, you'll get staggered, you'll get into something. It's mainly rolling and the timing. And when you're, especially to this boss, before I even finished my boss on Cinder, was it just takes time to learn each of the bosses, different animations, when to roll dodge, and it's just learning different timers. And at that point, it's just being able to play through the game and taking the time to play through the game to learn when the timer is, when you should dodge. Because sometimes it seems immediate, and sometimes it's very laggy when they're going to hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of my biggest takeaway. And if it were me, it's a pretty good game. I wouldn't have to say too much about it. It's just a lot of learning just because of you don't know a unit, you don't know when you should roll. And if I had Prime Sure-Footed from Warframe on
That would be lovely.
I could get hit and never get knocked down, staggered, anything else like that. It would be a breeze. But when you have to learn the rolls, that takes much more time, and you will die several times. Don't be annoyed by it. Be okay with it. But yeah. Very difficult game.
Very.
I can see how you get annoyed going through. If you get staggered and it's gonna feel very unfair, and you're gonna lose it sometimes. And be sure we did. We lost it a few times, and we kept on coming back for it.
Yep.
What was your favorite boss?
None.
No, you didn't like the dragon?
I loved the dragon.
The dragon was like the funnest part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Let's say no for now. I do want to check up back on the painting gal. Begin Journey 2 is right there. But I do want to check up on her just in case she did do a painting.
Oh, and also Hawkwood too.
Oh, Hawkwood too? You want to see about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he'll spawn for me. We might have to check on what conditions need to be met for him. She hasn't painted anything.
She still hasn't painted anything?
No. Well. Ah! Oh, good. I survived the fall.
He's not painted anything. Wonder if Hawkwood is still there.
Oh, she says something.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me
Oh, she
eyes,
gave me a little curtsy.
and such it was they showed me. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me, take nourishment from me.
I don't even have enough to that up.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Oh, hey, curtsies.
Oh, very good game, though. Very good game. Very challenging.
Very.
Very good game. Oh. That is the very end of Dark Souls 3. And we will see you in a new game in the very next video. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Well, that's not the end of it. I went back. I figured out that I had to exhaust Hawkwood's dialogue. And I didn't even really talk to him all that much. Apparently, I have to talk to him, get something from him, and then I got the sword grass from the blacksmith, and the blacksmith told me that he was ready for a challenge. So we gotta go kill him now.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
Wow.
This is unexpected. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you ready.
Oh, he looks like he's from the Farron Legion. Oh, he's adopting their moveset as well.
Yeah.
Interesting. Is he from the Legion himself?
I killed him!
More dragon than I.
The dagger's fast.
I killed him! There you go.
There we go.
You did it!
I only get one back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you only had the twinkling head.
What are those even used for?
For supposedly like a dragon form, I'm guessing.
And he doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Well, that is our battle to the death with Hawkwood.
Let me. Yeah,
I can't believe you got him on the first try.
I did.
Yeah. I would be aggressive, but you'll be passive. You're like, nope.
What am I supposed to do with the dragon statue?
I don't know. But we only had one, didn't we?
Yeah. We had a twinkling one. A twinkling head. And then he had the torso.
Well, we will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!